announcement just for us. Most of us know there's an endless variety of dildos that are pleased to every kink and preference you might possibly have, including those options that might have you shaking in delight. Next time you're in the mood for some self-pleasure, think before you reach for that latex or rubber version, because there are so many toxins that are harmful to a woman's vagina. And while the manufacturers will tell you, oh, it's only a minute amount of these toxins, the plastic is just a small amount of cancer-causing materials, those little minute amounts over the course of many uses, for many nights, for whatever reason, that all equals up to long-term problems vaginally, for your uterus, as far as reproduction is concerned, all those issues that plague us as far as vaginal problems. I know it might be a little scary, but think of glass the next time. And I know you're probably like, a glass dildo? Yeah, a glass dildo. They're very safe. They have plenty of benefits. And it's sort of more appealing to those who crave pleasure and the added security of knowing, hey, you're not poisoning yourself while you're pleasuring yourself. There's a lot of pros and cons, mostly pros, to be honest with you. They're made from Pyrex, you know, those thick, heavy glass cookwares that your mom used to have, that you used to borrow and never bring back. Yeah, that stuff. You could put them in a dishwasher, or you could wash them by hand. They're totally dry. There's no porosity to soak up any kind of germ or odor or chemical, or even if you happen to wash it with something that might not be safe or comfortable to use internally, if you're using glass, you're not going to have that problem. If you are sensitive to latex or rubber or some of those other plasticized molding types of materials that they used in the dildo industry these days, you really could have some serious side effects to those plastics. So, to not have to deal with all that, glass dildos can be for you. Um, the feel is very slick, very smooth, and if you're using any kind of lubricant, the lubricant will last longer, because again, there's no open pores in the glass, so there's nothing sucking up the lube that you would be using. Um, they last forever. It's glass. It doesn't wear out. It could break. Uh, that's a long story, but yeah, they can break. But that's because you've dropped it on the floor, or might have in the heat of an argument or disagreement, chucked it across the room, and that might make it break. But you're not going to wear it out. And they're hard as rock. And let's face it, sis, we all like hard as rock. So, being fair, the only downside, truthfully, to a glass dildo is that they are hard and they're not flexible. You don't get that rubber, twisty, turny action with a glass dildo. Um, so if you're into certain acrobats that you would like the bending and the flexibility, then maybe glass is not for you. So, for all you ladies who are out there and are choosing not to sit around waiting on your Boaz, or if, like me, you just enjoy self-pleasure, try glass next time you want to reach your peak. Take care, y'all.